Hello everyone and welcome back to Commander Clash. This week, Sliver Mayhem returns. The rules are simple. Everyone's deck must be led by Sliver Legion. Each deck must have at least 50 slivers, and at least 40 of those slivers have to be the old school ones that impact all the slivers on the battlefield. Let's see what everyone's running.
Hey, it's Phil, and today I'm bringing pretty much the same deck as everybody else. It's gonna be all slivers. It's gonna be mayhem.
Hey guys, it's Richard, and for my spice this week, I'm playing Phoenix, God of Deception. I'm gonna assume combat will be impossible, so we're just gonna try to mill out the table.
Hey, it's Tomer, and I hope somebody at the table can keep track of all these sliver effects, because I'm not gonna.
I'm Seven, I'm playing Sliver Legion. My deck's overflowing with slivers, and we're gonna cast a bunch of them and see what happens. It should be pretty interesting. This show is brought to you by our sponsors. You can purchase all the accessories we use on the show over at ultimateguard.com, and you can purchase all your cards over at cardkingdom.com/mtggoldfish. You can also support us by buying merch at our merch store at mtggoldfishmerch.com and liking and subscribing to help the channel grow. All right, with the intros out of the way, let's hop into the game.
Are you looking to get your hands on these beautiful brand new MTG Goldfish dice? Well, you can get these and all kinds of other goodies at mtggoldfishmerch.com.
4, 3, 2, 1, clash out.
Let's go!
I was so distracted by Tomer, I forgot to clash out.
Homer was cracking me up. My God.
He
It's my
actually
favorite
worked
part.
against the cause.
It's my favorite part of the week, you guys.
I will untap and draw. I untap my 0 permanents. I'm just going to play a Surveil land and you can go.
I feel like deja vu. Seth is starting things off
surveil that
again, and
way.
I'm in last place again. What's going on?
I don't know if it matters this week. And Sliver Week, who knows what
Rigged.
anything means. Who knows what
Matters
anything
to
means.
I'm gonna play Rafine's Tower and pass.
Samantha.
Oh, wait, what? Reading
What?
cards? Okay. Secluded Courtyard. As this land enters, choose a creature type. I'm going to choose Slivers. It adds a colorless, or it adds 1 mana of any color to cast a creature spell of the chosen type, or use an ability. And then, the most important thing to do in Commander, Tempo. Sidewinder Sliver.
Yeah.
And a 1/1. All slivers have
Flanking.
flanking. If you don't know what flanking is, whenever a creature without flanking blocks a sliver, the blocking creature gets -1/-1. It effectively does nothing because we're only playing slivers and then we all have flanking, so it all cancels out. Go ahead.
Oh, because the defender has flanking. That
Yeah, we all
doesn't
have
matter.
flanking.
Yeah.
That's gonna
literally
be a
does nothing.
recurring
Okay.
problem.
Well,
It literally does nothing. It's a 1-mana 1/1.
I'm just gonna go for an Inditha Triumph, and that's it. Tapped, pass.
All right, I will draw, and I am going to play probably the best land in my deck. Oh, I gotta untap. I'm gonna play a Sliver Hive. It's a land that can make slivers. For 5 mana, you tap it and make a sliver token, and it makes a mana of any color for slivers. I'm gonna tap 2 mana, and we're gonna have sliver number 2 come down, which is Wing Sliver. All slivers gain flying, and it's a 1/1. It's a 1/1, and you can
Well,
you
they're
can go.
flying and flanking already.
Flying
Yeah,
and
both
flanking. the double
irrelevant
Fs.
if everybody has.
This will be very
gonna draw.
easy to track, by the way. Very easy to track. I'm sure we're going to make no mistakes this game.
I'm gonna play a plated sliver. Everybody gets +0/+1. So then I'm going to play a Princep Teeth and go.
Untap. Draw. Okay, so now attacking is out of the question because everyone has 1/2s except for Tomer.
Yeah, get Tomer. Get him.
But the ad
What
just
about the
blocked.
crack
I'm just
back?
gonna
What about the
block.
crack back?
I don't know what's going on. I think I play this land. It's a Rafine's Tower. I'm 4 colors the way there, and I will pass the turn.
I'm gonna crack this fetch while you're at it.
Oh, you're playing around the Oppo Agent Sliver? I respect.
Let's see if
I
I
mean,
play
the rule
a
is
commercial
55
district.
slivers, so you have a couple flex slots to do something.
Was it 55 slivers?
I think it was
Forgot
50.
50. It was 50. It was 50.
Plus
Don't-
37 lands if you're a reasonable person, right?
So you
have
get
a
about
couple flex
10,
slots.
12 flex
All right.
slots, yeah.
Yeah, a couple of flavor slots. So I'm going to play a Path of Ancestry, which is very good when I'm casting a bunch of slivers, such as Mind Lash Sliver.
Oh, boy.
It's a 1/1. Oh, well, it's not a 1/1 anymore, but it's base 1/1. All slivers have pay 1, sacrifice this creature, each player discards a card.
Oh boy, you want to just all
Who's feeling? Who's
sack
feeling
our
like
hands?
Let's
We can
discard
do
our
it.
hands.
I'm going to add this to the board.
This is actually, if you don't know the sliver meta, because we've done it, this is actually very good because it's a sack outlet for your slivers to turn off abilities
to get rid of bad
Yeah.
luck.
Yeah.
Is it my go, Tomer? Are you done?
Yes, yeah. But,
Okay.
go ahead.
Untap and draw. Ooh. I will play a Cavern of Souls on Sliver. Not that anyone's going to have counters this week, but it's good fixing. And then
Silver.
we're going to play, guess what? A Sliver. We're going to play the Horn Sliver, which is a 2/2 that gives all Slivers trample. So now we have trample, flying, flanking, +0/+1, and mine last Sliver. All right, go ahead. I'm not attacking.
I'm gonna untap.
I'm going to think about what
This would be a
abilities I
great
have
week for
until my
Kiki
next turn.
combo.
I
Those
mean,
are
that
not
would
like
be illegal.
slots, just
Who would
combo
do something
pieces.
like that?
Who
What
would do such a
monster?
thing?
Do you have Kiki in your deck, Tomer? I bet you do.
I'm not. Also, Richard has run more Kiki combos than me, just statistically.
I got a non-sliver. I'm gonna
Uh-oh.
play.
A non-sliver already?
I made make slivers. I'm gonna play Black Market Connections.
Wait, does that makes
slivers.
changelings or whatever?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, what a cheater! Kill him.
The cheaty
Yep.
face slivers. Yeah.
And go.
Well, how much life is he gonna pay though?
Probably.
You gotta
That's
pay
the
max
problem.
each time.
No, no.
You gotta pay max each one.
I might.
I gotta discard a hand size if I play this. Oh no!
Do it.
Oh no! My hand has developed very awkwardly, so I'm going to actually just play a command tower and pass the turn.
That is very spooky. What are you up to there?
Flash Quick Sliver.
Yeah, that's definitely a flash sliver or a flash opposition agent. We're gonna play a breeding pool. We're gonna take 2, so it enters the battlefield untapped, and then we're going to play also like a Phil style sliver, Realm Walker. So it's a changeling, so it's technically a sliver.
Oh,
when it
you
enters the
guys are so
battlefield,
cheaty.
Cheaty Sliver.
What do you mean? We're all running Phillies 50 slivers.
Cheaty
Okay, there's
sliver.
gonna be a couple other.
Did you count them towards your slivers? You didn't, right? You didn't count
No,
them?
No.
obviously
Okay,
not. No,
okay,
obviously
okay,
not.
okay.
This
You're
is
good,
extra.
you're good.
This is on top. I get to scry 1 from Path of Ancestry first.
Oh, he has the path.
Oh.
Going.
Do I keep this on top? I have to keep
Keep
this
it.
on top.
Keep it.
I mean, I can't play it right now anyway, but
Is it a sliver?
yeah, it's funny. It's not good, but it's funny. Go ahead.
No. All right.
No
we will
attacks.
untap and draw. Let's see. We'll play a mountain as our land for the turn. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to keep on slivering. I'm going to play Fungus Sliver. All slivers have, whenever this creature is dealt damage, put a +1/+1 counter on it. So now I'm going to go to combat. How does flanking work? So
It doesn't affect creatures.
It
that
doesn't
don't have
work- it doesn't
flanking,
matter.
so-
It doesn't matter?
I don't think it matters.
It doesn't matter, apparently.
So I'm just going to swing Horn Sliver at Richard and Wing Sliver at Phil. And if your slivers take damage, you can block Phil and we each get a counter. We're like teaming up kind of.
So we could just do a little
And just bounce and get a counter. Yeah.
upgrading.
Let's
Yeah.
do a
Wow,
little
that's what
upgrade.
Seth wants you to do, though.
I mean, that's what I
Ah.
want to do.
You're playing
Giant
straight
growth.
into his. Yeah.
One of my flex slots was on a pump spell thanks to the new rule change.
All right.
I'm
got
Are
gonna-
there any freak?
I take
pump
2.
spells?
Okay. Richard takes 2. Me and Phil each get a counter thanks to Fungus Liver. And then you can go.
All right.
We're doing it.
In my upkeep, I will pay 3 life to get a shapeshifter for sure. Do I get a treasure as well? I could cast my commander. Ooh. I'm gonna get a treasure.
You gotta go all the way.
Paying all
Phil.
the
You gotta
life.
Draw that card. Draw that card.
Question
Phil.
is,
Take
the
6.
question is, will we punish him for the green?
How?
How do you
It's
punish
fine.
him
I don't
know,
on
it's
Sliver
tough.
Week?
He's making a free sliver every turn.
Okay, so that was a clean 4 to the face. I don't think that's a good way to go here, but we'll see how long I can take it. What certainly helps is asking you if you want to pay the 5 if you want to attack me.
No, again.
So collective restraints.
Oh, we gotta get harmonic
Yeah,
sliver.
please don't destroy this. No. That's,
Oh, wait. Oh,
those
Phil.
are my flex.
There's a
buttons.
reason we don't play
Don't
these
destroy-
cards because harmonic sliver.
Yeah, you
like,
can't play
destroys
enchantments on
everything.
this week. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I know. I try to keep it going as long as I can. Go. Let's hope I can get away with this.
Okay, I hope I draw something
I'm-
good. I did not draw
I
something
don't
good.
have a harmonic
Oh,
sliver in my hand.
I can't play my commander yet, right? So I'm going to
You want to play
a
Sliver Legion this early?
No, we may have drawn a lot of weird cards. That is my turn, boys. I passed the turn.
Wow.
Okay.
Sure.
Wait, why bounce
all right,
lands,
so
Richard?
draw.
Do you play bounce
Wait,
lands?
stop
How many
draw.
bounce lands are you playing? I'm curious in this
4 or
deck.
5. This is my card draw.
Wow.
Okay. Because nobody's gonna be attacking Phil, I kind of feel like I want to also not be attacked. How about so we just all not attack and draw some
Oh,
cards?
it's the
You
defending
all-
sliver.
Oh, no,
I'm
it's
fine
the
with that.
dormant
Dormant
sliver.
Dormant
No, no, no.
Sliver.
Yes, I wanted
All
this.
slivers
Okay,
have
that's great.
Defender, and when this creature enters the battlefield, draw a card. I'm going to trigger Path of Ancestry first, so I'm going to scry 1 because it's a sliver.
Oh no.
I'm going to put that on the
tight
bottom, and then I'm
Okay.
going to draw a card when Dormant Sliver enters the battlefield, and then I look at the top card of my library.
Oh boy.
Okay.
So did anybody
So now
spend
every
a
sliver
black
we
spot
play
on a
draws
path?
a card, and they can't attack.
Yeah.
I'm
They
going to
can't
play a
attack.
Zagoth Triome, and then I'm just going to pass.
All right. I will untap.
Everybody
With a
draw
bunch of
cards.
defender
It's
slivers.
fun.
Hey, I know I wanted a dormant sliver. I'm excited for the dormant
perfect
sliver
for me,
'cause
'cause I
wanted
have no
Richard.
board.
Is Richard just slow rolling the board wipe? He has to.
Do you guys put board wipes in your deck? I just
Why would you
wanna
put board
overrun
wipes in your
everybody
deck?
faster. Like my deck is all creatures.
Look,
I'm
they
not
have a
playing
lot of
Essence
5 mana
Sliver.
slivers.
So Essence Sliver gives all slivers old school lifelink. Whenever they deal damage, you gain that much life, but it's old triggered ability style. And then I'll draw a card
That's the main thing, yeah.
because of dormant sliver. And then I'm just going to play and crack a fetch land to get a surveil land. And I have defender, so you can go. I can't attack or anything.
All right.
Don't get too cozy. Tomer can sack that sliver anytime and go for lethal.
That is true.
I'm gonna take 3, and that's it.
Is it when you cast or when it enters?
when it enters.
Oh, when it enters. So
So
I
when he
do
makes
draw
the
a
sliver,
card
he
now.
draws a card too. Oh.
And then
And when
I draw
everybody
one
makes
for
the sliver,
turn.
yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to pay 4 mana and cast a sliver that doesn't affect all slivers, and it is
cheating.
Hatchery Sliver, and I play for Replicate. So let me see what
That was
the
out of control
what's the
here.
rules
What
text
is
for
yeah, Phil's
Replicate.
popping off?
You
Ah.
pay that much and then you make copies, right?
Another copy,
Yeah,
right?
They're all going to
sliver
draw that
has
many
rep-
too.
They're going to be copy slivers.
So this enters with a copy, and both
Mhm.
copies draw a card. Then I'm going to play a land, and I think I'll crack this treasure to play a. Oh, everybody is flanking twice.
Hey,
And
double
draw a card.
flanking.
and
Wait, does it actually
can't
double
attack.
stack? If there was a creature that didn't have, would you get 2?
I think
you
it
would
should be
actually get 2
flanking.
flankings?
You would get 2 flankings, yeah.
Wow.
yeah, and then pass.
All right. Deck, please. Okay.
What is Richard
Look,
doing over there?
2, 3, 4, 5. Command tower.
Hey, there
I
we
have
go.
one. I have one of every color, I think.
Would you just play your commander?
No.
Please, Thomas, sacrifice the dormant sliver.
Oh, Cascade Sliver?
Cascade would be perfect.
Sliver Hive Lord. All
Oh.
slivers you
Oh.
control have indestructible. A cheaty sliver.
Oh,
Richard
that's a
sent
good
up
one.
Wrath.
Oh,
Yeah,
that-
he set
I don't know
up
why you guys
Wrath.
think. I might have tried to wrap like indestructible week. I draw a card. This is not helping either. I will pass the turn.
Oh boy, all right, okay.
I got a big body now. I can block
Draw.
and take advantage of combat.
Let's see top card of the library. That is not
Too bad nobody
helping.
can attack.
Well, I mean, Tomer can attack any minute he feels like it, right?
That is
Um,
true. We could just wipe out each other's hands. That would be kind of funny. How about a group agreement? We each sacrifice our board to make everyone discard their hand, and then we'll continue from there.
I mean, not to scare you guys, but with the replicate, I can probably out sliver you and then sacrifice them to kill your hand. So don't give me too
The
much
classic Phil strategy. Make yourself the target. I'm gonna play Scalding Tard. I'm gonna melee crack it. I'm gonna get, I think, some white combination. I don't know what's in my deck.
Oh no, is he setting up for the
White.
farewell? Why does he want white?
Wrath.
Oh, I built my deck stupid. I forgot. What is this deck? This is not good.
No, we gotta make an agreement to all player sliver legions so that we can't do math anymore.
Our current check-in, let's see. So we have +0/+1, double flanking, flying, trample, defender, draw card ETB, lifelink, get a counter when you deal damage, and then Mind Lash Sliver.
Phil has replicate. Don't forget replicate.
You have indestructible. Okay. Do I
I
have
am
double
indestructible.
replicate? Wait, replicate in general is any number of times. Disgusting.
I think
Oh my God.
we'll get a mountain.
Did you
After all
fail
this
to
talk
fetch?
about white mana,
My mana base is so.
Oh, did you not have a
no
waste
idea.
source in there?
Are we getting Price of Progress or
I played one base.
Why
I
is there
would
a
heal
basic in your deck?
myself. Wooburg off the top, baby. It is the first
Oh,
sliver.
there's a Cascade Sliver.
It has Cascade, and Slither spells you cast have Cascade. First of
Only
all,
you.
But not while
Path
it's
of
on the
Ancestry
stack, right?
trigger. So I'm going to the top card. Yeah, I'm going to leave it the way it is, I guess, and then reveal the top cards.
Oh, now
Once
Tomer
repeat.
can actually kill us though.
Ah, here we go. It is a plated
go,
sliver.
number 2.
All slivers get +1/+0. 2 slivers enter the battlefield. I'm going to draw 2 cards. 7 cards in my hand. Can't attack. Just pass it.
All
Very
right.
simple.
Oh, we're so dead already.
Yeah.
Why?
Are we in the
If you
Very.
can just pump out so many slivers and then sack the one You're the one holding things saving us.
Rich is gaslighting super hard when he has an indestructible sliver and he's about to board wipe us. I know this trick. I know this trick very well.
All right, Talon Sliver. All slivers get first strike, and then I get to draw a card because of the dormant sliver. And
We should have banned Dormant Sliver. It's turning off all of our abilities.
Sacred.
I mean, I didn't put it in my deck.
Go ahead.
Seth is holding up the defense now.
Oh man, I'm gonna kill myself with these.
Actually,
I'm gonna
Tomer
get
could kill
one of
someone,
these.
right?
Why?
And
What?
actually, 1, 2.
You just Legion sack
three,
and
three,
someone's dead.
1, 2.
Let's go through this process. I sack the dormant, I cast Legion, I swing, and then maybe I kill somebody, and then I die immediately afterwards. You think that's a good?
That's the
You
only
think
hope.
that's-
Yeah,
that's
that's
fine to play?
fine.
That's the only hope, right? That's the only hope we got.
Draw a card for the shapeshifter, and then draw a card for my turn. Okay, I'm gonna pay 6 mana, and I'm gonna play a Blade Sliver ×2. All slivers get +1/+0, and we got 2 of them.
God, he even has the old school foil.
Yeah, I found this
on.
in my.
What is
board.
this bling? Just casual flexing over here.
Oh, boy.
My first deck was this Legion Sliver deck. I guess Scourge Sliver deck. I'm gonna draw 2 cards.
I mean, Slivers
And I'm
is
going
the
to-
OG.
Look at this. It's
Creature
around the
deck,
Crow
right?
Tower. They're just in time.
Yeah, I got a buddy back into Commander by giving him the latest Slivers Commander
done, Phil?
precon.
I pass, yeah.
Okay, so we add a black mana to play Mind Lash Sliver. Tomer already has this one. This one is sacrifice this creature. Each player discards a card. I'm going to draw a card. Ah, deck. This is all kind of useless.
Wrath.
I'm gonna
Why is Seth
sacrifice
so
one in
eager
response
for a
here.
Wrath? Mister, I have 3 untapped mana. He has
I'm
a
gonna-
Clover Concealment in his
I'm
hand, doesn't
going to put an exotic orchard.
Would I-
and
would
I'm
I
going
play
to pass the
he? Yeah. Everybody's being so sneaky
Suspicious.
today.
Suspicious.
I'm not sneaky at all.
Yeah, Phil's
You think I'm
anti.
being
Phil's just
sneaky.
killing us. Yeah.
Phil's anti-sneak. Let's play a Sliver Hive as land.
Oh, he's got Sliver Hive too.
Hey,
I'm
that's a good
going
one.
to then play a
that
Sliver
cascade
from
is
my
scary.
hand.
The Cascade is really bad for us.
How many cards do you have, Tomer?
How many cards do you have, Seth?
I have 4 Magic the Gathering cards.
We'll cast Horned Sliver. So all slivers gain
Ooh.
trample. I'm going to
Trample,
scry
baby.
first. So I'm going to put this on the bottom. And then I'm going to cascade with the first sliver.
Down to a 1-drop.
Horn Sliver's a 3,
Ah,
so
2 drop.
Hibernation Sliver. Each sliver gains pay 2 life, return this creature to its owner's hand. And then I think that cascades too, right?
Yes.
So let's do that fun time again. So we have to get a 1.
Let's see if we can see his spice cards.
get a little back tour, yeah.
Ah,
yeah, we-
Sidewinder
Oh,
Sliver.
triple flanking,
triple
baby.
flanking. Where's my? Oh, I don't think I played the flanking
flanking.
sliver. Yeah.
That all happens. I don't have any 0 drops, so
So Phil can
I got
actually
the
draw
cards.
his whole deck here
One,
because of the bouncing
3.
sliver.
Yeah, but I
because
can also keep myself in the
you can just bounce
process.
any sliver back and replicate
yeah.
it like a million times.
I'm down
and
to
then keep doing it.
28, though.
I think we just hang back a little bit. 9 cards in hand. We're going to discard a Stomping Ground and a Swamp. That's it. That's all she wrote.
All right, I will untap and draw. Oh boy, I don't know if I should play that. Does that make us die? Probably.
Everyone die or you die.
Not me in specific.
Just say, do we win this
I'm
turn?
gonna play a Cloud Shredder sliver,
Oh,
which
boy.
gives all slivers flying in haste, which is
No, your
ability.
sliver's flying.
Slivers you
Yes.
control.
Oh, my slivers.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a new one. Oh, that's fine. So I drew a card.
I need
All
my
right, I'm gonna
Cascade
play
sliver.
Temple Garden untapped. So I'm gonna take 2.
Frisky. Oh, is
And
it Legion
then-
time?
Oh no, we're just getting some value here. What I'm gonna do? Pay
he's
2
gonna
life
pay life
to
to
bounce
draw.
my Talon Sliver, and then I'm
This
gonna
is
pay 2
rad.
mana to recast the Talon Sliver, draw a card with
I
dormant.
see you have a high quality hand like me, Seth.
Yeah,
Yep.
I'm right there with you, Richard. I'm right there.
You
with
wait till you
And
see
that-
my turn.
Go ahead. That's all I got.
At the end of your turn, we're going to go down to flanking 2 because I'm going to sacrifice this Sidewinder Sliver to make everybody discard a card.
No, Phil, stop.
I'm
playing
sorry.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Yes, Phil.
Stop it. He's going to do this now.
Oh,
play the
wait.
card.
Phil has to discard 2, right? It's everyone.
Yeah, everybody
Yeah.
has to discard.
So that's fine with me.
All right, I will
I'm
discard a
going to
Fury
discard
Sliver.
a land.
I'm going to discard Zeator's Proving Ground.
I'm actively scared of this card.
That's probably a good discard then.
No, it's a
Discard
necrotic sliver, but it's like it could take out Phil's enchantments, but then it could also take out every.
Wait, what does necrotic sliver do?
Oh, the one that
Vindicate sliver.
I think we got to start bowing down that black market connections.
I think I gotta stop using it. Okay,
We're gonna
so
get,
I'm
we're
going
gonna
to
get rid of
untap. Everybody.
Hunter Sliver.
Okay.
I'm so jealous you guys are discarding slivers.
It's Sliver
I'm
week.
gonna-
Obviously, we have slivers in our hand.
Upkeep.
Obviously.
So it doesn't happen in my
Obviously.
upkeep, so I draw first, and then, guys, I think I gotta stop it, right? I'm just gonna pay 1 and get a treasure.
You gotta take the 6, Phil. You gotta
I
take
got
the
it now.
6. I
So
thought you
check
liked
this.
value.
It's fine. 3-3 city. I named Sliver.
Oh, that's
so I
Oh,
can
okay,
choose a
now
color
we're
and an
good.
amount of.
Are we
mana.
dead? Our hands are
So,
gone.
it gets pretty good here. So
I mean, there's a dormant sliver,
1, 2,
so
3,
I don't know how he's gonna kill
4.
us. But
He's just gonna
5.
replicate a bunch, sack them all, make us lose all our hands, and he's gonna draw.
I'm going to cast a first sliver.
Oh,
now we're probably dead. Yeah.
Oh, we're
Okay,
so close.
cascade.
where's
We
that
need
board
that
wipe?
necrotics. We need
Richard?
that
Winged
the board
sliver.
wipe.
So this one goes onto the board. I draw a card. This one enters. I draw a card.
He doesn't have infinite mana. He can't make us discard our entire hand.
3-tree city.
Yeah,
Oh,
he kind of
okay,
has
never
infinite.
So 3-3
Is
city.
he, what do you actually
But it's
do? Not
only
yes,
one
it's
mana,
his hand, though.
one color, right? Choose a color.
It
add
is
mana.
one color, yeah.
So make 10 green mana, and then
Yeah.
I'm going to pay 3 mana and cast a Realm Walker, which
Oh yeah, that's the card I do.
is a sliver, so it has Cascade. Clot Sliver. So each sliver gains 2 mana, regenerate this creature.
Wrath's offline.
Oh no, this one cascades. Let's go. Oh,
Hey, there's another mindless.
so another
Bad.
mindless.
We can't even
We're all
sack
running
mind
it.
lash slivers to stop Phil.
So now this one enters. This one enters. This one enters. I'm going to pay 6 mana to cast 3 of those. Predatory Sliver. Sliver creatures you control get +1/+1. This also has Cascade, so I guess I cascade into a 1-drop again.
How many 1-drop slivers can you possibly have?
a lot, actually.
There's got to be the one with, there's one. I think it's
poison.
Yeah.
The
I
poison.
Virulent-
see everything that you revealed. though.
Virulent Sliver.
What did
What
you
slivers
reveal?
have
Okay, we get to
Phil?
see what you
Poisonous
revealed. Let's
Yeah,
see
yeah,
what
yeah.
you revealed.
Wait,
Show
whoa.
us the sauce.
The sauce is like the
Clever concealment,
saucy.
Morify.
Real sauce is probably this one.
What is that?
Oh,
Last
yeah.
mark?
Right to the end.
Last mark.
You want to die? Why would you put that in your
that's
deck?
Top from the rampart. It's beautiful.
Don't mind all of this. It's at the bottom of the deck. Who even
That's
cares?
gone. Yeah.
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 We'll never see those guys.
Okay,
I'm
talking about the
sure.
bottom of my deck, I might hit it because I'm gonna draw for this, and then I create 3 of these and draw.
But these are all
more
these
cards.
one-sided slivers, Phil. Where's everybody? Where's
Hey, I
I
thought
thought
of
you
the
were a
rules.
team player.
This mana burns. I pass the turn, and I'll look
Do,
at
do-
this.
do you guys have any direct damage? How about we just burn Phil
Flex
out?
lightning ball. Oh yeah, before I let the mana fizzle, I guess I'm going to sacrifice a sliver. I guess the flying one because it's kind of irrelevant. And everybody discards a card.
So in response, I'm gonna cycle Jetmir's Garden to draw a card. I've never used the cycle.
Oh, Richard, I was hoping for more than that.
Wow.
Wait, what
I
does
was
this
hoping
do?
for more than that.
I'm discarding a relevant one. It's Dreadscape Sliver. Each sliver in your graveyard has Unearthed 2.
I am going to discard Iroas. That's my
Oh
secret
my god.
tech.
Yeah, you gotta
Alright.
get through the damage somehow, right?
Untap. It keeps my creatures like alive when I attack. So I'm going to untap draw. Oh, deck, please.
Wrath him, Richard. Wrath him.
I don't have a wrath. Is there a burn sliver? Are there slivers that burn?
There
I
are
mean,
there are
slivers,
slivers that can deal
in a
damage
way.
directly. There's like one that's like an impact tremors. There's one that when they take damage, you can deal that much damage to a player's
Like a stuffy
face.
doll.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna play Hunter Sliver. Slivers that provoke.
Okay.
When a sliver attacks, its controller may have target creature defending player controls untap and block it.
Ooh.
You
That
may
could do
untap
something
that
if,
creature
it,
as well.
if we got rid of the collective restraint.
Oh, right.
All right, we're just gonna shoot our shot here. I think I'm gonna show you a tech card, and we're all either going to die or Phil will die.
Coat of arms.
I'm down with all of
4
that.
mana. I have a floating something, which is not going to be relevant because it's going to go to waste. I'm going to play Pact of the Serpent.
right.
Oh.
Okay. Choose a creature type. Target player draws X card and loses X life, where X is the number of creatures that they control. Phil, how many do you control over there?
Yeah.
I mean, I go down loving it. So
That
let's
is
see.
funny.
1, 2, 3, 4.
This
5,
doesn't
6,
kill it
7,
quite, does it?
Offensive.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
16.
So you
I mean, please do this.
you draw 60?
Good.
Wow.
Wow. Okay. Who else has a Pact of the Serpent? we need one more. We
Not
need
you
one more,
guys,
boys.
'cause my-
We need
I don't
one
have a
more.
hand, right? If Phil attacks,
I was running
me
the
either dead
board.
or I don't have a
Mystic
hand.
Melodies.
Oh, Phil has Reliquary Tower too, doesn't
Right,
he? Oh,
thanks.
God.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, pass the turn. Oh wait, I play
Okay,
land. I
on
play
end
a reliquary tower. Pass the turn.
On end step, I'm going to flash in a
Oh.
quick sliver. It has flash, and then slivers have flash. Trigger the first sliver. So we got a Dark Heart sliver. We got a land.
I mean,
What
totally
are my
theoretically
one
the
drop?
ability has unblockable
Muscle
somehow.
sliver.
And just send one in.
Hot
Well, it's
sliver,
really
high
the
board.
oh yeah. I guess unblockable could
Essence.
work.
How many
And
more
pay
one
for
drops do I have in this deck? I don't even know.
Oh, yes, the payment
God.
vibe opened the way.
You got to get rid of the collect. Oh, plague sliver would wreck people, right?
Virulent
Oh.
sliver.
Who plays this?
All the slivers have poisonous 1, but 2 instances of it. So each time they're going to now take 2. So I'm going to draw 2 cards from that. This is not helpful at all. I will untap, draw. Oh,
No, you don't got anything?
Get him, Tomer. Get him.
Realm Walker, look at the top.
it's a land. Wait, I might be able to do something cool. I'm going to remove Hibernation Sliver from... I'm going to bounce it back to my hand. I'm going to lose 2 life.
Do I bounce the first?
Oh, I want to get value. I want to get value.
Value, though.
What is Tomer's plan
Value.
here? So he wants to make sure
Nobody
slivers all
bounces
die
this
or
sliver.
something?
I think I'm going to pay 2 life and bounce
Whoa,
my
okay.
first sliver.
You got him.
Whoa,
Triple lightning bolt.
All right, does anybody else want to
9.
respond
Got
to
a
the
9.
hibernation sliver going
I
back
am
to my
not-
hand?
Nope.
Okay, it goes back to hand. I lost 2 life. Seth, this is like the most signaled Teferi's Pro of my life.
Mhm.
Uh-huh.
Why?
You trying to,
Why do you do
You're trying
this
to
to
kill
me?
me?
Oh,
Why
he
was
wants
it matter?
he wants to rat the board.
You can't
Farewell?
draft now. Then Seth is just gonna play his Legion
Farewell?
and kill everybody.
It doesn't
Well,
kill everyone,
what?
it just kills a couple people. Maybe one.
Hey, let me guess. Slide in peace.
Right?
Over here.
You know you want to, Tomer. You know you want
kind
to.
of deal
It's the
with that.
responsible
You'll
thing
wrath
to
if he
do.
does a T Pro, but if you don't, then you're not gonna wrath, and we all die to Phil anyway.
Okay, we're gonna
Hey,
play.
How do you
convinced I
die
got
to me though?
T-Pro.
I'm just gonna die to my black market connections.
You also just drew like 16 cards.
We're gonna play Misty Rainforest. We're
Yeah,
going
no
to crack the
response.
Misty Rainforest.
Opposition agent. I mean, Seth can theoretically flash in a sliver now, right?
No,
Aha.
Seth's been holding up 2 mana, and now he's been holding up 3 mana. So at
Yeah.
first I thought it was Clever Concealment, and now I'm like almost positive it's going
What
to
if his
be,
hand is just trash like mine and he's holding 4 lands?
That is possible.
Temple Garden. I'm gonna lose 2 more life.
What is this?
Untap.
7 mana, Psych Rift.
Yeah.
Oh, it's probably a Psych Rift then. That's why he didn't bounce the rest of his slivers. Okay.
Oh, I didn't need that mana, but whatever. It's
This is
fine.
not Psych Rift.
I'm going to cast a little tech card that I like to call Winds of Abandon.
Oh, Winds
he
of
did.
Abandon.
Touche.
Exile target creature you don't control. For each creature exiled this way, its control searches their library for a basic land card, puts it onto the battlefield
Wait,
top.
okay,
and
does this
shuffles their
resolve?
Library, but I'm overloading it. I know. Seth is
I would like to
instant,
respond. I would like to
instantly.
respond to this spell.
Yeah, go for it.
T Pro. You called it,
of course,
Tomer.
yes,
You were
T-Pro.
correct. I'm gonna cast T Pro.
I had to do it anyway.
Oh no, I think I drew my one.
Wait. No, I don't want to. I mean, I could just make you discard cards, but what's the point?
Yeah.
I don't have any. Do I want to discard? No, I don't have any basics. I don't think so. This resolves, right?
Oh, good job, Tomer. Well done. Well done.
Oh, yeah. Ugh.
Okay. The problem is Phil still has a billion cards in hand and the 3-tree city.
It's true, but
Wait,
at least
is the dormant sliver a May or whatever that's drawing? Is it a May or not? Oh,
No,
okay. He
it's
might
not a
actually just
May.
mill out playing stuff.
Unfortunately, this is the part where I would have like maybe sacrificed a sliver and tried to get aggressive and kill Phil, but then Seth is still alive, so with a full board.
Plus, there's still the pay 5 to attack him.
Oh yeah. Never mind. I couldn't even deal with Phil if I wanted to. Okay.
You could
Pass the
maybe
turn.
kill me.
I might be hurting myself in the process, but I don't think Richard's the threat here.
Phase back in. Untap.
Is the card draw sliver still on the battlefield? I need it.
Of course.
Of course. Want, All right, we're gonna draw. We got to do the fun thing and see what happens. 1, 2,
Oh, he
3,
could-
4, 5, 6.
You necrotic haste kill someone? Maybe you have enough.
So I'm gonna play
Okay,
Relic
draw
Ray
cards.
Tower. Is my land for the turn. 7 manas. I'm going to cast Kindred Summons. It says choose a creature type. Reveal cards from the top of your library. Until you reveal X cards of the chosen type, where X is the number of creatures of that type you control. Those Those go onto the battlefield. The rest go onto the bottom. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 slivers. So basically, I'm going to get the top 6 slivers of my deck here. So here we go. Let's see. Let's find some slivers.
No, please no harmonics.
Blur sliver. So all slivers have haste. Magma sliver. Slivers
What's
have
that?
tap to pump a sliver plus X plus 0 where X is the number of slivers in play. All slivers in play. Frenetic sliver. All slivers have, you can pay 0. If this creature's in play, flip a coin. If you win the flip, remove it from play and return it under its owner's control to end a turn. If you lose the flip, sack it. Oh, there it is. Psionic sliver. We found the answer. We found the win con. All slivers have tap to deal 2 damage to any target and 3 to itself. First sliver, my Cascade sliver, 1 more, and a Bone Splitter sliver. All slivers get +2, +0.
So is everyone
I
just
need
dead?
another win.
No, yeah, you can just kill me if you want.
There's how many plated slivers are here?
I have 1 plated sliver.
All right, so then I'm going to draw 6 cards from the Dormant Sliver. And now, can we win? I don't think we can win. Do I need to kill Phil? Does it even matter?
I can help
The
you kill the
Psionic
others.
Sliver applies to everyone's slivers too.
He does still have like an infinite hand, right? He has an infinite
That's
hand,
true.
so he's gonna rebuild.
Oh, he
I
can't
mean, I
kill
can do that
Tomer.
at
He can kill
speed
me
if
and
I
Phil,
want to.
right? Because you shoot Tomer's dormant sliver.
Oh, you're right.
Get it? But Tomer can also kill all of Seth's stuff in response, though.
I think I got to try to win here. Try to go for it.
What? Just insane.
How many slivers do we have on the battlefield? 21?
21 slivers. So every sliver can tap to +21.
Yeah.
You could kill Phil and Richard, and then just kill me next.
Die to Toma. I don't.
Yeah, then you're going to
Wait,
kill
yeah,
me. You're going to kill me, Tom.
I can't
know
attack
it.
him.
So the Dormant Sliver right now is a 2/3. I'm not missing anything, right? It's a 2/3.
It's a 2/3.
I think we got to try to kill the Dormant Sliver. So I'm going to tap Essence Sliver to deal 2 damage to the Dormant Sliver and 3 to itself.
Oh, so it survives. So it gets a counter from the fungus sliver.
And you gain life.
Oh wait, this gets bigger from the fungus sliver too, right?
Oh man,
What does
Dormant
fungus
sliver?
sliver say exact? When do you get the counter? Immediately?
So you will get a counter on it, but 2
both-
activations should still kill it theoretically. I'm going to gain 5 life because of that. And then with the Fungus Sliver trigger on the stack, I'm going to tap Horn Sliver
Yeah.
to deal 2 damage to the Dormant Sliver and 3 to itself. So
Okay, I will respond to that trigger by tapping the dormant sliver. Oh yeah, I can take out your 2 hasters.
I will not attack you this turn if you just kill the one thing and let me kill Phil and Richard.
I will accept these terms. So I'm going to use dormant sliver, deal 2 damage to your cloud shredder,
Yeah,
Sliver.
that's a good call.
and 3 to itself, so it dies. So I'm going to gain 5 life.
So I don't gain life this time because it fizzled, right? Because Tomer killed in response.
how would you survive Toma if you just
Die.
spend all
He's super
resources?
dead.
You
But he
can't.
gains
Yeah,
life.
it's.
So he gains a bunch of life, but Tomer
Oh, you
plays
gain a bunch
Legion.
of life.
But Tomer's, I don't know. I feel Tomer's just going to kill him.
Is he dead on the crackback? I can play.
How does
Legion.
it block and die, though?
I'm going for it. I'm going for it.
Yeah.
go
So
for
I'm
it.
going to tap a Magma Sliver to pump Wing Sliver to a 20 power attacker. So it's a 20 power flyer. And then I'm going to tap Fungus Sliver to pump the Talon Sliver by the same amount. They're both 22 powered then because of the Bone Splitter Sliver also pumping them +2/+0. I'm going to go to combat. I'm going to attack Richard for 44. I can't attack Phil because he has that silly collective restraint.
Oh, he can't even kill Phil. Okay, yeah, I'm dead.
I can
think about
still
this.
kill Phil, but
Yeah, but
Yeah,
I
you
need
would
to tap
die.
a lot of
You have to
slivers
let Phil
for
take
it.
his turn, though. Like, you only
So-
kill him at instant speed, and you would definitely just die if you did that.
So I gained 44, so I go up to 85.
I think you're fine. By the way, I don't have an extra land. I need another land.
Tap,
Wait.
tap, 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 tap. I'm going to tap 5
Wow.
slivers. They each deal 2 damage to any target and then a damage 3 to themselves, all going at Phil's face. And then, before the ability resolves, we're going to get a little frenetic here. So all slivers have, you can pay 0, flip a coin. If you win the flip, exile it, comes back end step. If you lose it, sacrifice. So we're going to flip
Oh my
for
God.
our Bone Splitter sliver here. Heads. I call heads. Oh my God, why is this so hard to flip a coin?
You got to catch it.
I gotta catch
and
it.
reveal it.
You gotta catch a reveal.
Right.
Yeah.
Boom pile tips.
Heads. It's a heads. So this one's gonna blink out. Blur Sliver. We're sticking heads. We're sticking heads with all of these. Blur Sliver. Flip for Blur Sliver. It's a heads. So that one's gonna
Well, what
face
type of
out.
flip was that? That was like a lift and then a catch. I want to hear that flick. I want to see it spin. What is that? What are
Tails.
these?
Tails.
I mean, that one
that
was
was
fine.
that was a
one-
pretty good flip, wasn't it? So this one gets sacrificed, and then Frenetic Sliver That's not a very good flip. There we go. That one flipped well.
I don't want to
also
see
tails.
Seth flip a coin ever again. I think that's the conclusion from the. I think you're banned for
All
playing
right.
coin flips.
So I go up to 98. I gain 13 more life. Phil's dead. Richard's dead. Tomer, kill me if you can. Yeah, my slivers come back.
Oh,
I
he gets
kill
2
you.
blockers because they come back
I
untapped.
can't kill you. You have 1 man up, but
But
it's a
it's also-
sliver one.
Actually, okay, one more thing. On my end step,
Yeah.
I'm going to pay 1 mana to Sliver Hive, and I am going to sack Magma Sliver to Mindlash
Yeah,
Sliver's
that's-
ability to make everyone discard a card.
That's correct. I'm going to discard Hibernation Sliver.
I'm going to discard Vern Catacombs. And now I am officially tapped out F6. Kill me if you can,
okay.
Tomer.
I'm pretty sure I cannot kill you. I don't think just casting Sliver Legion is going to kill you.
Legion's not enough.
And
Is there a free
no.
sack outlet currently? No, right?
1 mana sack out.
Yes. Oh, no, there isn't. Legion's 5, right?
No, Seth is just
Oh.
dead. Seth is just dead,
I
right?
mean,
No, well,
Legion
okay,
should
so-
just pump them.
Because he,
So
2,
much.
4, 6 will go through 6 times 20
Does he have
or
his
something.
commander
It's
out? Does
120.
he have his commander out?
No, I do not. Am I actually just dead?
Well, now I'm thinking you are.
You just
Have
straight
you
up
ever-
dead, right?
Oh, I think you're right.
I think so, but I was trying so hard to like do some cooler things, but I think you just might die.
He would have been fine if he didn't use all the slivers to kill Phil. Like
If
if,
I
he
didn't
had
kill
like
Phil.
another
Right.
4 blockers, then
Alright.
it comes close.
All right, I'm gonna pay 5 mana. I'm gonna cast ya boy Sliver Legion.
There it is.
Because it's a sliver, I'm going to scry 1, and I'm also going to cascade. But it says all slivers creatures get +1/+1 for each other sliver in play. So first I'm going to Path of Ancestry. No.
Not a good one.
No. And then I'm going to Cascade, Unclaimed Territory, Zeotor Proving It. All these lanes that I
Whiff,
really
whiff,
wish
whiff,
I
whiff.
had. Bone
Ugh.
Splitter
There.
Sliver.
Yeah.
All slivers get +2/+0.
And that cascades again.
And that's going to
Oh,
cascade.
that's a
again.
very
Ooh,
high.
that's
That's
actually
the
the best
perfect
cascade.
cascade.
Sliver
Cascade
Grave
Sliver is so
Mother, no.
ridiculous.
Frenzy
Oh,
Sliver.
that's a 3, right?
All slivers
Oh, no,
get
it's a
Frenzy
2.
1. Do
What?
any of you know what Frenzy 1 is off the top of your head? No cheating by looking
I
at
had it in my hand. I had to
Does
read
it-
it. I already
Does it do
forgot again.
anything?
Whenever a sliver attacks and isn't locked, it gets +1/+0 until end of turn.
Oh, Seth is super.
And
dead.
then, unfortunately,
I think I'm
Seth, I
very
do
dead. I
have
got
the
a
haste
little
in my
too
hand.
aggressive with that
It
one.
is
You get another
not
Oh, you
a
get
sliver.
Oh,
Wait, you're
I
not done
definitely did.
cascading, Tomer.
Oh,
You don't even need attack.
all
with
right.
these
I
ones.
don't think I have any more 1-drops in my deck, though, but whatever. Let's
No,
go
strike
through it fast. For 2 mana. What? First strike for no. Gemhine, Magma, Harmonic.
Well, here's the harmonic sliver that we needed.
Screeching
That's the one.
Sliver.
Hey, there you
Perfect.
go.
All slivers have target player puts a top card of their library into the graveyard. So all slivers tap to mill 1.
sliver.
But then, yes, I do have the haste sliver in
Now
my
you gotta
hand.
calculate the combat.
No, I'm going to let the editor figure that one out. Cloud Shredder
You gotta
Sliver.
see another
In
one drop.
response, I'm going to tap to mill you for 1 with my blurred sliver.
All right,
Targeting
you'll mill me
Tomer.
for 1. It is Fury
Hey,
Sliver.
get it.
Oh,
All right,
that's
one more.
nice, right?
One more. Bone Splitter Sliver
Oh.
says mill 1. Let's do it.
Oh,
I'm so
Cloud
dead.
Sliver.
You gotta do another cascade.
You have another 1-drop cascade. So search your, see if there's a 1-drop in your deck.
Oh, the Cloud
Cascades
Sliver.
for a
Okay.
win. Yeah.
So you can get one more.
No,
Just-
I don't. There's no way. There's no
Just
way. I have
shuffle
enough.
Just
through
flip
it.
your deck upside
Yeah.
down and look from the bottom until you see a 1-drop. The game is over, but we just need to know
It's also
how much
over,
damage
yeah.
this is.
Teferi's protection.
Heart Sliver? No.
No, that's not a 1.
Oh, this is a spicy one.
Sabo's Decree. Whew. Yeah, that is a that is a spicy one.
I don't think.
No one.
I
Wow.
don't think there's any more. We've
Wow.
seen my entire deck.
No-
There's
no
no, more
one.
Now
one
we
drop.
gotta
are done
do
with
the
one drop.
math. So there's a frenzy is +1. There's 21 slivers.
So they're
So
getting
everything gets +23, +23.
25.
It's +2
Yeah.
+0. So 25. 13 times 25 plus
So
whatever the
325?
actual power is on those creatures. So what's that?
Oh god.
So
Okay, I'll
325
count the
plus
actual
your
power 'cause I can read it. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 22, 29. 29 base power.
Plus
Three.
13 times 25.
Whatever you don't block
Oh, that's
also
lethal.
gets +1
Poison.
+0.
And he also gets infected.
It's a
out
trigger
too.
though.
Oh yeah, I get poisoned too.
So
Yeah.
I might have
355. You
been-
think Seth is dead? I don't know.
Yeah, I swing
I might have been a
everything.
little too aggressive.
I
with
thought
the
Seth had a
line.
bog. I thought
Yeah.
Seth was doing that because he's holding a
I
fog in
was
hand.
so sure. Yeah.
No, I don't. I didn't have a fog. No. Yeah, you got me.
I had a mana echoes and a last march of the Ents, and I was like 1 mana away from trying
the
to get
last
them
match,
both
yeah.
on the same turn.
Oh, so would it have mattered if I killed Phil? It wouldn't even mattered. I would have still died, I think.
This is pretty much as fast as
Wow.
you possibly wanted, right? Some combo kill.
It's really
And then someone just suicided to kill 2 people. The last person. Like if you all just
Hey,
played
who would do that?
more defensively, it would have been like a much longer game, right?
That was a pretty interesting Sliver game. I might have got a little too aggro at the end. Maybe I should have let Phil live one more turn. Although honestly, I don't even know if it would have mattered. I think the same thing might have happened. Turns out the Cascade Sliver is pretty busted. So anyway, that brings us to the end for today. One question on the way out the door: favorite Sliver in your deck? I don't even care why. Just what was your favorite Sliver that you played today?
They
I'm
all
just
bought a
curious.
foil one Blade Sliver because it reminds me of
Oh,
OG Magic for me.
that's my
That
pick
is a good
too,
pick.
because of the foil swoosh on it.
Muscle sliver.
It does look muscle
Back
Sliver,
in
you
the
gotta
day
get
where
the
you would get
pump.
+1/+1 and be happy about it, you know?
It's
Oh,
still
what
very
about-
good, right?
What about you, Seth?
Oh, for me, it's got to be Frenetic Sliver. It's just so wonky and weird, and you got to see me flip coins, which went really smoothly, and I'm sure everyone in the comments loved it. So, anyway, everyone, that is Sliver Mayhem in paper. Hopefully, you enjoyed our Commander Clash this week. We'll be back next week for some more Commander fun. So, until then, have a great week, and this is the crew signing out.